Today, let's make an oxtail stew. But not just any oxtail stew, we're making oxtail asam pedas. An inspiration taken from the famous Malakan asam pedas daging tetel. Oh, when I tell you this is going to be such a flavor bomb, it's spicy, sour, aromatic, falling off the bone deliciousness. Alright, enough of that, let's get to work. The first thing we need to do is tenderize our oxtail. So we're placing them in a pressure cooker, adding the liquid just enough to cover a beef cube and some lemongrass for aromatics. Season with some salt, cover it up, and let the pressure cooker do its thing. Now, while we're waiting for your meat to tenderize, let's prepare the blended items. Starting off with some onions, followed by some shallots. Bash up some garlic, put it into a blender as well, together with some turmeric and fresh galangal. I've deseeded and rehydrated some dried chilies. Add together with some water and blend into a fine paste. Add in whole black peppercorns, coriander seeds, and some cumin. Heat up some oil in a deep braising pot. Add in your blended ingredients and saute until the oil splits. Now we're adding in more aromatics, some lemongrass and Vietnamese mint, together with some lime leaf. This is going to perfume this dish. Now for the acid element, I'm using tamarind paste. Add some water into your tamarind paste, enough for you to dissolve it, and then pass it through a sift into your paste. Once your pressure cooker has done its work, remove the tenderized oxtail and transfer it into the braising pot together with the paste. Now pass that beautiful beef stock and continue to braise for another 15 to 20 minutes. Now we're going to season with some salt and balance it with some sugar, a beef cube, and just look at that beautiful rich stew. That's a good sign for a delicious stew. Bunga Kantan. This is going to elevate the fragrance of the stew. Simmer for another 10 to 15 minutes or so, or until you've achieved your desired consistency. Then you can turn off the heat and serve. Garnish with some fresh tomatoes and more lime. Basically, whatever you have that you think will go well with this dish. But most importantly, don't forget the fried shallots. No asam pedas is complete without a good old Malay style omelette. Get yourself a nice hot plate of rice, some of that oxtail, ladle over that gravy, tear a piece of that fragrant crispy omelette, and let's go, baby. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Love you. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Ciao.